Whew, I am back. It's, I guess it doesn't feel like I missed a beat because this time around Taiji fans were the lucky ones and there was no interruption because it was the specific game I had just backlogged a bit of right when I got the flu. But I have not recorded Let's Plays for like 2 weeks. I'm just now returning back to trying to do this all again. And so that's what my life is at the moment, so pardon me if I've forgotten mechanics and whatnot, because it's been a while, and this game is a lot. That said, I think I looked at the footage and we were just doing this one where you have positive and negative space. You just have to make the positive and negative space match, and in this case there's like a surplus of extra space, so I had to like create space that doesn't count towards either shape. But still cuts off the extra space. But these are all solid dots. I don't think we've dealt with empty dots before. That's interesting. And potentially new. Also, these are laid out in a way that resembles the dots that I've been dealing with, funnily enough, but I don't know. I have not seen or interacted with an environmental puzzle yet, so I don't know. Anyway, as a side thing, I'll probably have to extend Echo. I'll have to make an announcement for this elsewhere too, but I'll probably have to extend Echo's hiatus for another game because playing another game while Echo's on hiatus in order to build up a backlog of Echo doesn't work if I'm sick for the entire duration. I haven't recorded any Echo in this time or anything else for the last 2 weeks. So shit's worse than ever before. Hooray! Okay, I think this is the first instance of this, so this is probably a tutorial. Huh. What does it mean? I guess the mistake I made at the beginning was that I just thought, oh, there's a shape over here and a shape over here, this one's 6, and so I'll probably do -2, that's probably what these mean, and so I did 4, but then I forgot that of course this thing wouldn't be happy, because this has to be 4 also. So this needs to be a 4, and this needs to be a 6, which is a total of 10 spaces, and we only have 9 spaces to work with, so that's impossible, and this somehow solves that problem. Somehow. This has to be negative space, this has to be positive space, because they're both in confined things. What does the 2 mean? How do I make the negative space one happy? Or this happy? I don't know how to make this happy. I can make the 6 or the 4 happy, but I can't do them at the same time, and I don't know what this symbol means. This feels like it's supposed to be the tutorial for what that symbol means. Ah! Shit, do I know what these do? Oh man. I need a refresher on some of these mechanics. Which happened before, even when I wasn't taking breaks. Let's see. That goes to the same place, so I don't need this path going this way. I need it going that way. Which I think I might have tried before, too. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I had this concern before. That can work a little better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Okay. Just had to solve for the negative space. What? Okay, what does the symbol mean? This one requires 9. Why is that not happy? Why is the 9 not happy in that situation? A 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's enough of those to fill the entire space, but these dots undo that somehow. Nine minus 4 equals 5. So maybe that is true. Ah! 2 minus 1 is 3. You have to like connect them across. So 4 plus 9 is 17. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shouldn't that make it equal? Now it's the minuses that are unhappy? What does that mean? How do you make the minuses happy? Okay, well I'm maybe closer now. So 6 minus 2 equals 4. Gotcha. But then this one's also needs to be down to 4. There we go. So 6 minus 2 is 4, and then this has to be a 4, so there's a blank spot there. Gotcha. 6 minus 3 is 3. 4. Six minus 2 is 2. 6 minus 3. Six minus 3 is 3. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all those ones though. Ugh. That other bridge seems like it's going to be a nightmare. So 4 minus 2. Really? 4 minus 2. Oh, it'd be 3. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. But being able to add a minus 2 into the shape makes it a 3, so you can't do that one. 4 minus 1 is 3, but the act of adding a minus 1 only makes it 2 spaces in size. I think you can basically only make them happy by grouping them this way. What about this way? Oops. Can I make this reach equilibrium? No. So you can do it this way around. How do I ever make... So the two sides are happy. And it's like 4, yeah. 9 minus 4, but yeah, how do you, how do I make all of the dot? There's so many zeros, or minus 1s. What do I... How could it even be possible to solve if I've already made all the other ones happy? Isn't it just simple addition and subtraction, so there's no more resources to use up? That seems on its face impossible. But obviously that's the, you know, that's every time I say something's impossible, it's obviously, you know, the puzzle. Sometimes people feel the need to correct me. I'm like, no, dude, I know what a puzzle game is. What in the world? What satisfies all of those negative ones? Okay, what nonsense was happening next here? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, down to minus 2 equals 4. And the outside just was already correct, okay. So these were different colors before, does that matter? Guess so. One, two, three, 4, 5 minus 1 equals 5. Or 5 and then 6 minus 1 is 5. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. So I can't combine the minus 1s. They're too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the minus 1 makes it a 3, so then it can't be that long. But these are 3s, and you combine them, that makes the outside a 6. The problem is that this outside shape, each half of it is 4, and the shape is, the dots is a 3. And the combined thing is a minus 1. So they need to be, it needs to become 4, but it's actually 6, 8, which is way more. It's going in the opposite direction. What if I combine these two outside shapes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and so I can't add this because that would make the requirement 7 while making the shape an 8. So they would go right past each other. Like, now that I've combined them in this direction, though, I have more ability to try to make a shape in this direction, like over here. Like, I can't, like, add the -1 to it, though, and I can only make it a 3 here. This still leaves this shape being, like, a too much. Also, this is a 7, so this still this still needs an add 1. This is a difficult mechanic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a shape of 8. And the fastest route between them is putting down 5, making it a 7, so I cannot include the minuses. I would like to remove this one from this shape. In fact, wait. That makes this as... turns this into... 6 minus 1 is 5. It makes this shape unhappy too. What do you do with leftover negatives? There's some kind of logic there that I'm not getting. Because they must be like inherently impossible to solve on their own, because doesn't that make the demand of the shape they're in -1, which is impossible? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, you just make it dip in a little bit. Now that's a 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I just need to notice that I can slightly move that noodle, and then it does what I want. Is that something I can incorporate into the mess that is over here? No, because this has no negative space, right? Every single thing has a pip on it. So I can't just cut off some space on the outside. Every single negative is there to fuck me. Is this connected? That's solved. That's solved too. Yeah. Follow the. Yep. Okay. What the hell? What? What? Wait, why'd that work? I pressed it spacebar on a whim. Why is the negative happy? Wait, why is the negative happy? I thought it had to always be accounted for by an exact number of pieces. Six minus 3. 6 minus 3. Like, this is 2 minus 2, which is 0. But the shape is like, I don't know, 10 or something. Why is it happy? Wait, what? I don't understand. Wait, there's a positive and a negative next to each other? This time it's not happy. Why is it unhappy this time? Why are those happy? Why is the negative and positive happy? Does having a shape with an internal value of 0 make stuff happy? What? So just... I thought the number of spaces that the shape took up had to be equal to the number of positive dots minus the number of negative dots, which creates a problem because the act of adding negative dots makes the shape bigger while decreasing the requirement. And that seemed incredibly consistent and like it always worked. And now it doesn't work. Now the entire shape can be equal to 0 in value, but clearly is equal to a lot of squares. Meaning I'm right back to not knowing what the mechanic is, apparently. Somehow. So these are like matching pairs where every individual one needs one pair? Like, if you threw this at me without any of the previous puzzles, I would just come up with a completely new mechanic, which is that every circle and dot has to be in a shape together, and you just have to draw a line that combines them somehow. Like, this became a different mechanic. I'm so confused. I've never had such a sequence break in the logic of how a thing works. So 9 minus 3 is 6, so boop. Now we're back to the previous thing. 9 minus 3 is 6. I don't understand how these two mechanics connect. They don't seem compatible. It doesn't make any sense to me that they work at all. What the fuck? Okay, so 9 minus 8? Minus 7. Nine minus 7 is 2, plus 3 is 5. I didn't even bother counting, I just checked if it would work. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that doesn't work. That makes all of those happy. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, how do I make all the leftover ones happy? Can't add an extra one to that one. I feel like I still don't understand something really fundamental about this entire mechanic, and I don't know if the puzzle tutorial is gonna fix that for me. If you, this isn't really the tutorial, this is like the late stage of the thing. It's just that it was never like, I don't understand. I don't understand what this mechanic is. Like, you see what I mean, right? It so clearly seems to be this minus that equals that. But then it became match the pairs, no matter how big the shape is. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Can you have a shape of infinite size once the dots contained with it become negative or become 0? Like, is that idea? Like this? Look at that. Now that's happy somehow. Then you add a second dot. It's not happy anymore. So 0 can have infinite space. Does that mean if I add this and this dot, it goes back to 0? It does. Also, this is happy because it's 5 minus 4 equals 5. Then how do I fix the last one that's left over? Moving that just makes that one angry for the other reason. If I add both of them, then the one negative state remains angry. It's like this trick just works for consuming empty space. But what do I do when the number of positives and negatives aren't equal to each other? One, two, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, minus 4 is 4. Yeah. Does it ever become happy again? No. I just don't understand how to square the difference. I'm not making any progress there, and I just don't remember what the diamonds are. I need to see the diamonds in the context of wherever they're from. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to backtrack a bit. I don't remember if the diamonds are a mechanic I already did or if they're that one. They might be the one that I was afraid of. I still don't know what your deal was, do I? I think I still didn't know why I couldn't solve that before, but it might be a riff on the binary from earlier. There's a thing that came to mind. Still wondering about that, but can I get down there? Let's see. What's the layout of this whole island? Are you solved? Ah, you again, okay. We've had a refresher on you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 8, 9. There we go. Haha. Shit, the neighbor thing. Yeah, orange is positive and ignore the purples. They don't matter. So this needs 3 matching neighbors, right? That's how the system worked. You can be each other's neighbors, yay! And then... That's only 2 of each, and these need to both be 4. So that's going to be a parabola. There we go. 3 matching neighbors and 4s inverted via corner nonsense. Huh. Three matching neighbors with each other in the middle. Yep. There you go. That makes sense. Okay. At least we're still making progress on something.